So here we go again, guys. More trolls, more people trying to piss me off, and I love it. These two comments came in as soon as I woke up in the morning and checked my YouTube studio, and they woke me up instantly, brought my moods down a little for maybe 5 minutes or so. But thanks to them, I have another video to roast. To learn how to make use of them and grow our YouTube channel. So first, let's focus on the first comment I got. It's hard to believe this as you published the video December 2020 and you still got only 2.21k subs. Practice what you preached? Okay, so for this one is simple and I have to thank YouTube for this. The video that he watched is an old video of mine that I created back in December 2020. And that is one of the videos that I still continue to get views every single day. So thank you YouTube for that, but it sort of works like a double-edged sword. That video is about me teaching how to run YouTube ads to get more subscribers, where back then I ran just one ad on one video and it got me about, I think, 100 subscribers in under a week for just 5 cents a view. And that's true, I never did exaggerate any of my findings on YouTube. I try to be real with all of my viewers. But here's the problem with old videos and YouTube in general. Most of the videos are chronological, meaning the old videos may not be as accurate as when it first got released. A month after I released that video, I followed it up with part 2, where I expressed how running YouTube ads actually damaged my YouTube channel. Now this video did not gain as much traction, so most people actually don't know I stopped running ads a month later, which is fair enough. A lot of people are still watching that video, and while the strategy still does work, I do encourage people to try and grow their YouTube channel organically instead for the long run. And that's pretty much all I can do, I guess. I've done all I can, but most viewers are quick to jump to conclusions without doing their own homework. So there we go, first comment explained. Now the second one, and I'll skip most of this mumbo jumbo. But here's a good thing, my first video on my faceless YouTube channel got 5,000 views. Smile, smile, smile. More than yours. Thank God. There's always something good you have even when you are fully broke. Oh boy, that last line, that is so sad. But wait, there's more. I really appreciate your patience. If I were you, I would have quit long time ago. Okay, this one here is straight up a troll, and there are several signs for this one. Now, I'm just going to assume this person is a guy, so I'm just going to address this viewer as a he. First, he runs a faceless YouTube channel, which says he's someone who likes to hide behind a keyboard. You know, those people who likes to talk nonsense and hides behind the screen. I'm not saying all faceless YouTube channels are bad, I'm just saying his specifically. Second, he's commenting on my video with a different account, so I can't check his channel to see what his niche is or if it is real. Third, and I don't know if it is just me, but his comments sounds really sarcastic. Perfectly fine, but he always ends the comments with some sort of comparison back to himself. Fourth, what sort of comparison is this? Are we even in the same education niche? I highly doubt it, because no one is going to let you educate them with an attitude like that. Unless you're a film booth leaving me that comment, then I'll definitely consider what you just said. Also, he mentioned this himself, that there's always something good you have even when you are fully broke. Now, I don't know what his situation is, and I don't know the environment he was brought up in, but I'm just sharing my opinion based on the comment he left in my video. I actually feel bad for this guy because he lives in a world where he allows vanity metrics to control his life. If he is broke and all he cares about are the views he gets for the videos he creates, then I don't know what to say. If it was me, I would go out there and try to find a way to make money to get myself out of my current situation, pay for my living costs, have a place to live in. Then I'll worry about my views for my videos, which is like the least important thing. To me, this guy feels like he is escaping reality, and it feels like he's lacking attention in the real world. Because psychologically, when someone starts comparing themselves to others, it is actually a reflection of themselves. I've met different kinds of people in my life, and people like this guy, they're always comparing and saying things like how they would have done it or how they are better. Basically, they're kind of narcissistic. I remember back in my university days, there was this guy in my group project who would always ask me for my opinion, and then he would end it by saying, I don't think so. I think my way is still the right one. You know how annoying those people are? These people actually have ego issues, and the way to deal with them is quite simple. Just entertain them, just agree with what they say, and let them fail.
Okay, after editing the video, I'm starting to think that this guy might not actually be a troll. I feel like I'm overthinking things here, but it doesn't change the fact that there is a slight issue with the way he says things. I don't know, it could be a language barrier or something, but let's move on.
Okay, so that's my opinion, but there's always something to learn from trolls as well. And this time, I found something really interesting with my videos. First is how easy it is to trick people in your videos. People are always looking at the vanity metrics, the views and the subscribers, which I have time and time again said that those numbers are useless if they do not translate to revenue and pay for your living cost. But the thing is, people live on first impressions. The first thing they do is to always try to validate your authority based on your subscriber counts. But the sub count is useless if it doesn't bring in views and money. I dare say that these videos I created are sort of evergreen, meaning the topic I chose will still apply years later. That is how my videos continue to get views. Now, because my subscriber count is still considered low right now, it does look my videos look not credible. But imagine a year from now where I managed to grow my subscriber counts to say 10,000 subscribers. Suddenly those videos look a lot more credible. The same video, the same content, just different subscriber counts, and that's how humans measure your success on YouTube. Second, being real has its downside. My YouTube channel has always been about sharing with you my YouTube journey, and in that journey, failing happens more often than successes. And most of the time, we fail 9 out of 10. But that one success can potentially give us an exponential growth. However, what I realize is because I'm showing a lot of failures, that can also show that I'm not credible if you choose to look at it from that perspective. And sadly, most people do choose to look at it from that perspective, so that's why my YouTube channel doesn't grow fast. But part of the reason I'm doing this is because I want to show people that everyone has to start from somewhere. Just because you are venturing into a new territory, it doesn't mean you're not going to succeed. It just means we'll have to work hard, we'll have to tolerate a lot of idiots along the way, and that's how it is with everything we do. But does that mean you should stop? Absolutely not. No one gives a damn about the challenges you face, about the process. Everyone will insult you whenever you try something new. But they will miraculously appear after you have made it. And third, I am surprised that YouTube is pushing my old videos. Those videos I did were published back in 2020. That's quite a long time ago if you think about it. And somehow those videos are still getting discovered. I don't know how, maybe it's by search or maybe it's being displayed on someone else's home screen. But this is fantastic news for me to have my old videos still getting views. And this is why I prefer YouTube over other platforms like TikTok or Instagram, because once you create the right content on YouTube, you can be getting views for many years to come. Okay, sometimes these trolls, they do get better after I reply to their comment. So that might be the case with these comments as well. I'm going to release this video regardless. This video is based on the first comment left by those trolls. But hey, trolls are trolls, right? They are here to spice up your life. They are here to give you entertainment. So you don't have to listen to them. The other more important thing that you shouldn't listen to are some YouTube channels, especially those who teaches you how to grow your YouTube channel. Because if you're listening too much, it can confuse you and it can destroy your YouTube channel. Alright, that's it for me. Thumbs up, sub if you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching and I'll see you soon.